Hey, Chubby's got his own group, group here. 5.
No.
Oh no.
Moved him around. Yeah, I'm moving people. Just make sure that I haven't missed. I know Anu said he was going to be late.
I like the
Is this like
mage tables of
Tetris?
no.
Do not cross. Alright, and that's 30, so let's finish summoning and making the right tanks tanks. Sorry, got distracted in the middle of that. Should be good for Mark's Cheney.
So, what I got out of my vault today was 789 speed. There was
That's better than nothing.
yeah,
70. What was it? I didn't
Speed.
hear you.
789 speed.
Everything else was the same.
Yeah, it was literally the same piece at the same upgrade level. The only difference was the one in the vault had the plus speed to it.
He got to count out of the ball.
If you're gonna need mage food, you can't say there's no tables out.
Although 2 or 3 of them just disappeared, so. Can we get another
Oh,
stone?
now it's become the mage tables of maybe.
I was gonna say, I see 5 of them, so.
I'm still don't at all. I don't see any.
We just gotta get a new summon stone. It disappeared right as I went to summon you. Alright, that should be. Wait, Cheney, are you not here? No, Cheney's not here. My bad. Hold on. Okay.
Congrats on your mythic chest, Cheryl.
By the way, Ro, whenever the next fun raid comes around, I have skips for a lot of the old raids that have mounts now. So if you want to do something with that, that's open.
Alrighty. Let us commence with the murder.
Frontal. Stop casting.
Oh, I've been having a blast.
Frontal.
I am stunned forever.
Just in the cocoon, we gotta DPS you out.
It'd be warm and cozy though.
It was all sticky.
I said the for fun raid nights, the ones where we just do old content that doesn't have any challenge to it.
I mean, it has a different kind of challenge to it, but maybe that's just a pure row.
Yeah, Oldawar, fun raid night, right?
Oh my god.
I mean, if we were doing it,
It's like going to the zoo with 30 toddlers and 1 adult.
like, that was
That
the
accurate,
time walking version.
Yeah.
Guys, that was the time walking version. If we were doing regular WoW, we could just walk up there and smack dude in the face.
I appreciate you making the extermination of your futile resistance all the evil. Albrax,
This one has some limited cleave, but single target is fine.
Let's get our buffs and
There's a lot of
stuffs.
cleave to be cleaved.
Cleave edge, as it were.
That's the ball.
It is. It's the guy we feed stuff to.
The cauldron whenever we're ready for it.
Think we're ready for it.
Logging in.
Crap, forgot food. Give me 1 second here.
Cauldron be up.
Can somebody put a ping on it? I have no idea where it is. Be nice if they made them bigger.
Can we get another summon stone, please?
Beast is right next to the, well, where the cauldron was.
Wow. Well, we're fast on cauldrons tonight.
Good thing I only took 1.
I didn't manage to get any, but that's okay. I can use my own. Make sure you eat your food, put your flasks on. Whoa, what is happening? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, there we go. Whew. Somehow I had increased the sensitivity on my mouse. It was not good. Yeah, mine's a razor. I like how it feels in my tiny hands. Most mice are too big for my tiny little hands. Whoopsies! Here we go. Spread out.
Watch your step.
Back your feet. Pass it and spread out.
Run out. Stack.
Good.
Watch your feet for new webs.
Watch your step.
Spread for acid.
Run out.
Soak.
Upsoak.
Oh, son of a...
There's the intermission coming in here.
end this now.
These two.
Kill ads. Charging. Move.
Blue, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was distracted by the words.
Guard.
9 times.
Charging. Move.
Third one.
Charging. Move.
Number 4.
I'm gonna pick this time around.
Right, getting real tired of shit.
Watch your step.
Pick up the viscera. Get ready to feed the hungry boy. There's our hungry boy. Watch your feet. There we go.
Watch your step.
Watch webs. Spread for acid. Soak as soon. Stackity stackers.
You should have let my pet devour.
Watch your step.
Watch webs.
Run out.
Soak.
Soak.
Mission coming in soon.
Watch your step.
This game. End this now.
Kill ads.
Mother trucker.
Yep, blue again, but watch yourselves because it's red at blue. Number 2.
Charging. Move.
Number 3 coming in.
Charging. Move. Charging. Move.
Number 4.
Watch your step.
Watch the circle, and then we're gonna pick up our viscera and feed the hungry boy. If you are dead, you can just release. We spawn right here. Oh, unless you release too fast. Well, you don't respawn here, but it's really fast flight. That's what I mean.
If you spam release before he drags us down, you do get dragged down. That's what you're thinking of?
My net temporarily cut out. I assume I died.
You did. But I died too, so you're in good company. You can decurse, don't forget to decurse.
Destroy the invaders before they ruin the harvest.
You have a bit of frustration tonight, Matt.
Oh, you guys can hear that?
I can.
You're not on push to talk.
Which indicates to me Matt normally swears that much, he just doesn't key up.
What's
wrong with that?
See.
For the pants, Hermer, so Nalu and I both rolled on one of them, but then only I had rolled on the other one. So I don't know if on need that is. I don't know if that was.
Yeah. They actually no, they are the same. So really, Nalu, if you want pants, then Hermer should give Nalu pants.
Yes, that is what I'm saying.
Specifically the ones that Hermer won, not just any pair of pants.
I tried to roll knee on the ones that Nalu hadn't, but I got that wrong apparently. So
you sure did apparently.
It's fine. I don't care.
There is none.
She's on her DH, like she's been all season.
You can't hear me.
No, I can still hear you.
Okay.
Unless if you keyed up for that, which would be counterproductive.
I can always hear you.
The blood is becoming volatile. Stop the invaders before it manifests.
I mean, that's true of most people, Vic, but also apparently trying to get Hermer's pants made him run away, so...
Do they fit him?
I don't know. They're technically leather, so in that sense they fit.
He's into that stuff? I didn't know that.
I'm trying to decide where to go with the joke there, and it's just like getting quiet.
Apparently DC'd.
Hermer's on his way back. Hermer, did you hear the bit about the pants? The important piece about the pants, not like all the jokes we made about your pants.
I rolled transmog because I won a belt, so I didn't want to do right away. I mean, he rolled a transmog, and I could use it as an upgrade, but I won another piece. But I honestly don't super care.
The queen will have her prize.
Yeah, but I feel like upgrade's better than transmog.
Is it though? Because like upgrades are temporary. Transmog is forever.
Yeah, but in terms of our loot policies...
I know.
For some reason, I hallucinated Quartz being here.
No,
he was talking
here.
in raid chat.
No, yeah, he was in raid chat. I had given him a spot because we had a spot when he asked because stuff and things, and I thought I had counted right because Barely was gone and Amy was gone. But I had failed to account for Karen, who was just a hair late, so he stepped out so Karen could be here. So he'll come back at halftime.
Who are we gonna kick out at halftime?
Sturger almost always leaves at halftime. Heck, I'd leave at halftime if I didn't love you people. So tired.
Well, maybe you should go, Ro. I mean, Elle can do the raid calling, right?
I don't know if you guys remember what happened the last time we tried to have some... Actually, that's not true. I think Nolly may have that. But the time before that, which was Eula in the trains, that didn't go well.
Well, that was the
about
train.
to say that we have Nalu.
You guys
What?
get Nolly.
What are we talking about?
Replacing me if I were to go to bed.
I very vaguely remember the train thing.
It was so bad.
Any cells.
Was Blackrock Foundry. And I don't remember why I couldn't be there one night, but Eula was like, I got this, and Eula did not, in fact, got this. There we go. We should ask our spatially challenged people, which would you prefer? Worm Dude? Or the trains?
Right. Fuck. They must have taken Fortune of Bears away from me now.
I feel like more people could screw up on the trains.
You could. Yeah, no, it didn't wipe people away. This one does. Anywho, I think I've already fixed groups.
Worm Dude doesn't enrage me like the trains do.
Yeah. Alright, so 135 is going to start at blue, 246 is starting at green. Blue team is following Cheney with the yellow star, green team is following Evane, the bear, with the orange circle.
I'm in the wrong team, but that's fine.
I also have, nope, you and Vin are in the wrong team. We fixed it, sorry. I must have gotten distracted halfway through, I apologize. But I knew you were in the wrong team before, there we go.
So, I'm following Cheney, right?
No, yes you are, yes you are.
No, yes you are.
Yes, damn it, no, you're in the wrong group. I know Vic's supposed to be in the, I got distracted halfway through. Almost everybody's fixed. Now I think everybody's fixed. Check your group. Long distance team for blue side should be Nalu, Deaxis, and Hermer. And then just somebody else if that goes down. And then on green side, it should be Lenneth, Ro, Tan. Whoopsies! Okay. Blue.
Are we going? Or are we resetting?
Any blue?
Reset. We're here.
Half our group ran
out. We're doing it live.
Watch your feet.
So that's a reset. Got it.
Okay.
We could have done it. Y'all were a little chicken, but that's okay. We just need him to reset.
I literally just sat down,
Stereo
okay?
lines.
Well,
It's
everyone
alright.
talked when I asked one person to row.
Yeah, it's always hard. I'm like, I think we could do it, but then this is one where, like, if we're not on it, then we're all gonna die anyway, so.
Well, and once 5 people had left, then there we were.
Yeah. Full res. The news while we're resing is my daughter still has no, I mean, she's not that far behind, but has no actual words that she says, other than kind of mama, but whatever. But she can do almost every single animal noise. We mastered chickens today.
My favorite is Alora's like owl right now. She does it, but it's hilariously awful. She goes like like a dying chicken.
It's going to be a ventriloquist impressionist, is what you're.
Yeah, I think so. That was funny, Vane. Are you just coming up the hill, or do we need to give you a summon?
My personal favorite's the pig.
Just to make sure it's clear, we might want to explain what going to the underworld is in this fight. For anyone unfamiliar.
Is anyone unfamiliar?
There might be, sorry. So when you have to stand on your tank all the time, and that will send you to the Shadow Realm. Once you're in the Shadow Realm, as a healer, really, you just heal things. But your goal is to DPS the ones that don't cast the Black Bulwark. I can't remember what they're called right now. The tall ones. And then there's going to be a rotating laser, so don't get hit by the rotating laser is the other piece, really. Really, as the healers, just make sure we don't fall down and cry a lot, because it's a lot of pain.
Rotating laser does like 5 million damage.
Yeah, then it does have a pre-telegraph. If it spawns right on you, face the boss and move left. That way you won't be having it run up your butt the whole time.
And you have a little bit before it actually goes bad.
Yeah. I said, Kela? Oh, just kidding. Ken.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Any moon? Yvain shift to blue.
Frontal.
Watch the tentacles. Beam soon.
Stay away from lines.
The laser.
We got beamed.
Yeah, you did. We lost like our entire far group. I would be inclined to fall in the lava and put a res on a healer. Again.
On that side if you can.
Watch your feet.
Just a reminder, the first 2 sets of ads always spawn pretty close to each other. So we want to air the beam a little bit more counterclockwise-y.
Oh, should have
True.
I also have a res.
Back up.
Stay away from
Or
lines.
fall over. Yes, that said, if it's nearby, make sure you just hop to the left, facing the bus.
I have a res.
A few of us still need a res, if we can get it again, please.
Where did Withers die?
Alright, here we go. No, just kidding. Chubby's not here. Bye!
It might be more worthwhile to run into the puddle, Yvain, than to run to the left or right to avoid tentacles.
Sorry, I'm reading that. I was just reading something.
Chubby is back. Vic, you good?
Yeah, I just said not ready, so we knew Chubby was not there.
I appreciate it. Okay, then I believe we are ready to rock and rollsies.
Chubby, I believe you should be on the platform with Evan's group.
5,
I have you over here on evens today, Charlie Chubby.
2, 1.
Any blue? Okay, where we are.
Frontal.
Watch tentacles.
Stay away from lines.
Beam coming in. Watch the laser.
Yvain moon, Cheney back to blue.
Runful.
X first.
Stay away from lines.
Make sure you're on the safe side. Watch laser. And skull.
Fanny back to green. Oh, Yvain, you're good. Sorry, we're gonna be running out.
Run.
Run away!
Fanny to blue, Yvain to green.
Back to original positions. Just kidding.
Cheney to green, Yvain to skull.
There's a far one skull too.
Runful.
Try to make sure you don't put tentacles on the X add on skull platform.
Stay away from lines.
How about we toss the res on it? Oh, never mind.
Start heading out.
Are we wooing?
I was going to, but then we resed a healer, but sure.
Okay.
We'd lost a lot of people in half.
Yvain green, Cheney skull.
Runful.
But I don't.
You fall over.
That was weird.
Stay away from lines.
Yeah, it was a little all over the place, Vane.
I was facing the wrong way.
Stood in the poop again, Cass.
So what was it that killed everyone there?
Which time? There were a couple of times where we lost a bunch of people.
I guess the first one when you were originally going to call for a wipe?
I'm not sure what got the kills out. There was a couple going down the first time. I think it was from.
There's some discord.
Do I add another res, please?
Yeah, we still had some people get hit by the laser. I know it was like right at the edge. Just really make sure that you're paying attention to the laser. I know the tanks are doing the best they can. Tanks are going to continue to try to make sure it's in the right spot. But if it's ever in the wrong spot, just try to adjust. Kela, did you get the res? Your position a little bit so it doesn't hit you. Sending another one.
Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
Right? I mean, that's true facts, Lena. That's true facts. Actually, we shouldn't be scared. We were really close most of whatever night that was, Saturday, Sunday. All right, everybody said they were ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Rainy green, Yvain skull.
Gruntle.
I want to move more towards the right side of the platform.
Yeah, they're close together, so we don't need a beam split.
Stay away from lines.
Comes beam.
Watch your feet.
Yvain blue, Cheney back to green.
Far one's on green.
Cheney might want to end like skullish then.
Yeah.
Gruntle.
Right, transition. Start on X.
Stay away from lines.
Beam coming in. Keep moving.
Cheney ahead to blue, Yvain stay green.
Run.
Run away. Back we go.
Cheney blue, Yvain green.
Watch your feet.
Cheney blue, Yvain green, far group go to moon.
Gruntle.
Do not drag the lasers over or the tentacles over the tanks, please.
Stay away from lines.
Get a tank who had to move. Tentacles soon. Full of the lasers.
Yvain moon, Cheney skull. Yvain, you have one far, one on blue.
Yep.
Gruntle.
Skull.
Stay away from lines.
We need to get X. Coming up.
Get one of the others on the other side up.
We have to wait until
Keep
You're
moving.
running away.
Safe now. Run.
Run away. We're gonna need defensives here.
Cheney blue, Yvain green.
Should be good out.
Cheney blue, Yvain green, far group to green.
Gruntle. Stay away from lines.
Meme?
Focus boss.
They'll go down, but we'll focus boss. Hey, Moon.
Frontal.
There we go. Mass res, pretty please.
My spies will provide access to the barracks above. Move swiftly. It will not be long until the Queen realizes where you are.
Lots of leather tonight.
It's telling me I don't have the transmog for this ring. Lol add-ons.
Nobody has yet rolled need on the leather head. If any of the people who already will need it, or the cloth shoulders, or the int trinket. Just as an FYI. Also, Katha, since you've already won a piece, the ring should go to Roach when it lands in your bags, unless somebody rolls higher than you. Just FYI. Guess it thinks you haven't rolled on something, and Pion it thinks you haven't rolled on something, in case that is the case.
I'm thinking about it.
Okay, that's fine. You take your time. Sometimes it just sits there and just making sure you knew. No, none of this stuff was for hunters this time.
What are you talking about? All loot is hunter loot.
Well, I will say you won a piece last time we were here, so.
Are you expecting Surtur to remember whether or not he's won something now, are you?
No, that's why I was saying it.
If it didn't happen tonight, I don't know about it.
I feel that. Truer words.
Preach.
Buzzing.
Have y'all beheld the majesty of my new transmog yet?
Is it different from last time?
Yes.
It is. Very nice.
I'm really enjoying these metal face mask hoods.
You really are. Kind of like a whole closet full of outfits with them now.
Yeah, it's like different stuff to do.
The faceless horrors.
Yep.
Horrors?
That's me, the faceless whore.
And Captain, you're giving the ring to Roach, right? Thank you.
Reminds me
Mostly
of the...
just back to make sure I get my loot right on the thing.
Reminds you of the creepy servant dudes from Black Hole.
Frontal.
That Disney movie, Black Hole. Maybe people didn't see
Not
it.
sure I know what that is.
Nerds are not old enough to remember that movie, Kela.
But
Frontal.
okay. I mean, I guess it was like the 70s.
You mean ancient times ago?
Yeah,
In the
ancient
before
times
times.
In the before times.
One of my students did finally say the reference to 1900s as super old. I was born in the 1900s.
Your point being?
I feel like it's safe to say pretty much everybody here was.
You'd be wrong.
Yes, were you? You're the.
I said pretty much.
Kess is one of the babies in the guild. Kess, were you born before 2000?
Hey.
Right under there.
Kess was born in the year of Prince.
Good year.
My class had a knockdown drag-out argument about whether or not Prince's halftime show was the best halftime show today.
I mean, it was Prince.
Not scheduled content, but
like time spent anyway.
Did they not see Michael Jackson's?
I mean, probably
probably not. This is a class full of freshmen.
His was.
I mean, are any of the halftime
have
shows
YouTube.
actually worth watching?
You have YouTube. You're right.
My question is, can you find the older ones? Like, have they been uploaded?
Not
Most of them, I assume. A couple of them are.
Like, I know Britney had a good one, and Madonna's was good.
It's just, I don't know what my problem is. I have a tendency to be like, I don't really understand how you can decide that things were good or bad when it's just music and entertainment. Like, I just think everything's good all the time, so.
You definitely have performers that are more or less entertaining, engaging, you know, like, there's like connections.
Yeah, I just find like overall, like the halftime shows, I find that's harder to do overall anyway. But I can understand that. I still feel like it's so subjective. Says
Well,
the
I mean,
anthropologist I know.
It's like they give them the field basically to do what they want, and sometimes people just roll out a stage and sing, and sometimes it's like a whole theater production. It's amazing. You know,
So last year for one of the playoff games, Jack Harlow did this god-awful thing that was only meant for TV. Watch it sometime. It was terrible.
You really recommend it.
So pausing this conversation for one moment. Remember that if you get the charge on you, which I believe is the red arrow over your head, yes, Vic. You need to make a square-ish shape around the blue square on the floor, and other people need to not be in that line, because if it charges through you, it puts a copy down and too many copies, and we all die, and we all are like, really? On this boss again? So, it's hip to be a square, make a square around the square. Nope. Just kidding, it's supposed to be around the triangle. I do it every single week, I'm so sorry. Stay out of the swirlies on the floor. If you get the decimate, aim it at the mark so that we can break the copies. Have you
That's
sang
amazing,
her the
Elle.
Five Little Ducks, Elle?
The Lady Gaga Born This Way, that one?
Yeah.
That's
We were
fantastic.
watching Glee sing it because she likes dancing. Five Little Ducks do not dance enough.
Let me know when you're ready, Vic.
Has she seen Happy Feet yet?
No, we really don't watch screen time right now for the most part. Except apparently when she's alone with Grandma and watches music videos. Alright, everybody
we
should be
stopped
ready.
doing the elephant videos.
What about my wife would approve of elephant videos?
They're pretty good up there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, here we go. This is the one where you go to the make a square around the green triangle if you get the thing on your head. Yep.
Moment of panic.
Charge coming in. Hermer, Surdor, Payana, and L. Congregate around the green triangle. Perfect. With other people in the way, but not bad.
Watch your step.
Watch your feet. Decimate soon. Moving green triangle. New charge in 5.
Remember?
Chubby, Nerub'ar, and Jan. Nicely done. A little widespread, but not bad. Estimates in 5.
Double down.
Missed one healer, so we'll have a little extra damage coming in at the sweep. Which is soon. Watch your feet. Don't be too close to the boss. Azarat, Kathna, Kess, and Pyana. Green triangle.
God cannot stop me.
Watch your feet coming in.
Watch your step.
Decimate.
Flesh was made for cutting.
New triangle. Flame, Roach, Karen, and Phantom.
Your God cannot stop me.
Beautiful parallelogram.
Flesh was made for cutting.
Sweep is soon. Watch yourselves.
Watch your step. Run.
Watch your feet. Charge in 6. Imperial Wrath, Vic, and L.
God cannot stop me.
If only had picked Kath, that would have been all the pallies. Hey, that's a one-shot. We haven't done that in a week or two.
Well, all the healers in the or all the paladins in the front alley.
Yeah. Tanks Alive does help that there, Jamie.
But because the first time we done that with Tanks Alive at the end in a while.
In a while, for sure. Ooh, that one's got a purple metal face mask for plate. Damn, Chubby, 100.
Damn, Daniel.
That's Flame. Chubby.
The plate hat that Kath just got looks like a elevated version of the face mask hood I'm wearing.
That's what I said. Were you not listening 2 minutes ago?
I'm sorry, no, I didn't see it. What, you said that? Wow.
I did. Like almost word for word.
I guess like I didn't like process it, but your words like went into my brain and just kind of trickled out eventually. It was like as if I'd had the thought, but.
All right, let us with this trash.
You dare challenge the might.
I mean, who listens to WoW, honestly?
No one.
Who know?
All right.
Hey now, I do.
I appreciate that, Dayaxis.
I'm not gonna lie, 50-50 chance.
I mean, I thought I did, but I think I just proved I don't. So.
To be honest, I struggle to listen to me sometimes, so don't take it personally. It makes me sad, but I don't take it personally.
As a person who talks a lot in meetings, it's really hard to listen to yourself. And sometimes you're talking, you're like, my god, I am so sick of my own voice. It's awful.
I actually may have said something like that the other day in class, because it was just, I try to do not just straight up lecture, and I felt like I've been talking for like 15, 20 minutes, and I'm...
I try to listen as much as I can, but I can only retain so much information to implement at a time.
Look, some things just end up on the cutting room floor.
Since I've had to switch to hearing aids, I've noticed that I have a lot harder time paying attention to people who talk outside of the normal range of speeds.
Like too fast or too slow? Or just too slow?
Well, both.
Define normal range of speed.
Makes it fun, don't it?
Not row.
There's a linguistically defined normal range of speed. Like certain forms of autism will have people talk really fast. And I sometimes have a hard time absorbing what they're saying.
That used to be me until my mom kind of, not literally, but beat it out of me. She was so pissed off that I talked quickly.
I just always thought that I talked quickly because I lived near New York for so long.
Back it up. Back it up. Back it up.
I mean, it's just since I started wearing hearing aids that I've had this problem.
I imagine that makes sense. Alright, real quick. Remember, the strands are going to the left and right, so towards blue and green, not behind us, but to the left and the right. When we get the toxic wave, you gotta put it so the soft edge goes on the outside. So if the soft edge is on the left, I should be on the left of the group. If it's on the right side of me, I should be on the right side of the group. So that we have a nice little clear corridor on the group is the goal. Watch the swirlies, and then if you get the ads on you, bring it up to the front where the boss is. When we move, do your best to move together as a group, but try not to run through every green puddle. The healers are running too and can't heal you, and you don't want to die. When we get to the new location, there will be the Soki circle. Every single person needs to be in the Soki circle, unless I call otherwise on the very last time. But when we're in that Soki circle, try to be at the back, but don't be in a puddle if you can avoid it. Or just jump into the puddle right at the end, so you don't die from it. That's really it. I would probably still do single target, Vic. I mean, it's really important we get the things down, so if you've got like a medium cleave build, that's probably your best choice, but they also go down really fast, so I'd probably stick single target.
The single target that I gave has a bit of cleave, so that should...
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
From 0. Strands in 5. Ready to take the strands left and right? Karen, Phantom, Hermer, and Vin. Toxic waves in 3. Make a beautiful corridor. Hermer and L, I think. There we go. Perfect.
Run out.
And then strands out.
Watch your feet.
Asserter, you're standing in some poop. If you can slide towards the boss. There you go. Ads are coming in here. Strands out. Okay, we're getting ready to move. To the right.
Watch your feet.
Watch the swirls.
Watch your feet.
Divine him.
Watch your feet.
Range, you can be in this back little section.
Watch your feet.
Needed everybody in there. I don't think.
Watch your feet.
Rolling carnage.
Flopsies. Good.
Ravage. Poison sky.
Ads coming in.
Active devour. Searing wake. Brutal claw.
We probably just want to wait. Ooh, that. I think we're down to.
Down 2 healers is bad.
Yeah. Well, it is. We're also down enough people that we're gonna get flung off the edge. So.
I could pop up the reincarnate, but
I wouldn't. I wouldn't.
That would be a waste.
Rolling carnage.
Wrong.
I know. I was trying to murder you all.
Just jump off the cliff. You save yourself from a pale bell.
That's a better choice.
Sometimes it's more fun to murder everybody, though.
But yeah, if you're stingy with your gold, though.
The feast of bones.
So a reminder, at the end of the movement, we all need to be inside those big white circles. That's
Yeah, I think some of us in the back may have just been a hair on the outside, even though it looked like we were inside. I'm not sure what happened, honestly.
And sometimes when you jump off, you get stuck at the bottom.
Just please, it's not that far of a run.
I know, it's still funny.
Well, there were so many green swirlies there. So I would say if you have to make the decision between stand in the circle and stand in a swirly at the same time, or don't stand in the circle, stand in the circle and pop a defensive is really what we need to make sure we do. Because it was full of poop. That is quite true.
It's funny, I used Divine Him and then realized that that was a mistake because I couldn't stand in the swirly with the circle with you guys. Because I was channeling.
Azrat, Chubby, Yvain, did you guys get reses? Do you need new ones?
Oh, Chubby and Flame were both with me at the bottom of the pit.
Sure, no,
That's the question.
Sure thing for me.
Real quick before break.
Oh, yes! Yeah. Yes!
You guys gotta stop rolling for blame, though. Before we go on break, I do have an extra code available for a Hate Forged Blaze Cycle mount.
Okay, so, the point at which I said stop rolling, any roll you do is for the bike.
I am Herm.
What is this?
Freaking 2!
Oh, hacks.
A mount of some sort?
Yes.
Yeah, it's the one from the Mountain Dew promo, so it's a code you'll have to enter on Battle.net to redeem it.
Wait, that's a Mountain Dew promo going on?
There is.
I thought those died in the 2000s.
Of course they run that when I finally stopped drinking Mountain Dew.
I made Tim buy some to give to his students.
Doritos.
Doritos count too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Doritos and Rockstar as well.
Dice do suck, Cheerio, although not as much as mine. But I think, unless anyone hasn't rolled yet, I believe the 96 is the winner.
Hermer had a 98, I thought.
No, Hermer had a 96.
Oh, okay.
Looks like it goes to Hermer.
Congrats, Hermer. I will put up break timer.
Hermer, are you in Discord?
No, he said give it to Tyrael.
Those motorcycles are from an engineer. Is that correct? Is that where you make them?
That is incorrect.
No.
Okay, where do you get them?
Oh, that was just explained.
Bad news for you, Matt, is it is technically an America only promotion, but you can use the codes in other countries, but you can only redeem the codes if you're in, or like get the codes generated if you're in the US. So, if you really want one, you can talk to an American friends. Yes, sir, we're going on break right now. Sorry.
So you need to buy a bunch of Mountain Dew, and then come over to Pennsylvania to turn in your codes.
You can do it online. Just gotta cross the border, log in, right?
Can't you just use the VPN?
I don't know.
Well, that's no fun.
In case anybody missed it, I did put up a break timer, so don't forget to take your break and pee.
I just don't understand why it seems that Microsoft are the only people who do those Mountain Dew and Doritos things.
Just had one before with trolley gummies earlier this year. Asking me how I know. I've got 3 bags of gummy worms. True enough, Piana.
So apparently Hermer was still rolling for blame and already has the mount.
No way! Alright, so let's scroll back up. That's hilarious to me.
I think someone had a 95?
Yeah, there was a 95 in there.
That's Phantom.
Phantom.
Check the chicken? What am I doing?
Phantom. Eat it, Hermer! I find it hilarious he was rolling for blame when we weren't rolling for blame and he finally won it. But if he had known we were rolling for blame, and we were rolling for blame, he wouldn't have won, even with a 96.
It's open.
Except he never does. He rolls really high and then somebody else steals it somehow. I think he's got dice hacks.
Okay. What is the paste on top of it? exist? I mean, seems to be.
Break in what way, Piana? Have you actually updated recently? Maybe I'm the problem.
I see a timer.
Have you updated recently?
Huh?
Okay, so like I don't tend to update recently enough, so. I'm impressed at you, Cass.
Going to try and get even more people.
I think I just DC'd. I'm good.
I may disconnect. I'm gonna grab a new IP address.
Well, that's a fair point, but I have no idea. I never understand these things.
I wonder if I use my VPN to show that I'm in the U.S. Would that work? Anybody?
Yes.
I don't know. I don't know for sure.
It depends on your
probably
VPN.
will, but
It depends on your
I don't know
VPN.
if you can.
When you set up your Mountain Dew account to redeem the codes from the actual physical products you have to buy, it asks to verify a US address. So you have to enter a physical US address.
I will say
They
there
don't
are
really verify
certainly
that, but
that's true. That is true. I certainly also know that there are a few people in the guild who, if for gold or the equivalent of gold to cash, whatever, would happily buy some things for people and get you some codes to redeem. So
yeah, as long as someone with a US address redeems the points and then gets the code to enter for battle.net, the battle.net code can be used by any account. So it doesn't matter
checking
if
to see who's back.
You know, whether it's US or even if it's not a North American server, people on EU servers can buy the codes and use them that way too.
My best friend is in South Carolina. He and I were 2 doors down
What's
from
that
each other.
accomplish, Al?
It's great.
So I'll see how.
Yeah, if he gets the stuff, he can create the account and then he just redeems the item and then gives you the code is how it works. Let's see if I can do this. Got this.
He'll let me use his address.
Who are we still missing? Flame, Nalu, Deaxis, Vic, and Dozer. Come back to us. Let's kill this boss.
I am drinking Mountain Dew right now, though.
See, it's even good that you actually drink Mountain. I don't drink Mountain Dew, and we have got Mountain Dew in this house.
Is Quartz gonna come raid?
Yes, I was poking him, but he didn't answer me on Facebook, but I just saw him in guild chat, so I yelled at him.
What the hell is this thing that I still have my powers?
I wish I could tell you that, Kess, and I can't. Nalu's back. Roach is back. So we're still missing, what is it? Not Tan. Flame. Deaxis. Beck and Dozer.
Oh! It's my macro to focus Kelthus.
I bought it. I'm not gonna drink it, but I bought it. But I can't get them to actually create my account, so, you know.
Why is it? Because you live in Diet Canada?
I do live in Diet Canada. No, I don't know. I have tried 2 times, and it's all like, we can't help you.
I am scared.
Well, I have a ticket into their support, but it's like, this will probably take 92 hours to hear back, and I'm like, mother... Anyway. Summon Stone, please, for Quartz.
Do we have to?
Yes. Yes, you do. Oh, Flame. Deaxis.
I'm here. I guess I missed the check.
I'm glad you're here.
I'm back.
I think that's everybody, so let us get rebuffed and stuffed.
Who goes there?
Alright. We get a new feast for second half? By chance? Daxis, do we get more food, or are we fending for ourselves? What kind of functions, Raph?
Oh, yeah, we do.
Okay, awesome, thanks.
No, I've got another one.
Up on the right, facing the boss.
Are you a math magician,
Who goes there?
Wrath?
Yes.
Math magician, I like it. All right.
Are you an actuary?
No. Although I looked into it.
I didn't want to take all the tests.
Same.
Opiates reflask.
Tongue, let us know when you're ready, and Vic, let me know when
Oh,
you're
I
ready.
am. Sorry.
Okay. Just and Vic then.
Busy tweaking some talents to see what difference it makes.
I know that, like, some towns really should have been what I thought you were gonna say, but it was not. My brain is not good. Vic, you ready? No, come back to me, Vic.
I'm back.
Okay. Then we are ready to rock and roll, tanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
There you are fought! Biting rain!
Put your feet.
Ravage! No escape!
Strands out.
Brutal claw!
Waves in 5.
Poison skies!
Matt and L.
Load.
Strands out.
Ravage!
That was awful timing.
Yeah, we should try that again.
My spawn must feed!
Healer jumps off. Can we get their
No escape!
as on Kathner or Kess or someone?
Ravage!
I got one.
Biting rain!
Alright, fall over.
Okay, that achievement sounds like ass.
The feast of bones!
The real fun of that achievement is that everyone has to get hit by just one wave, not by both. So you can't just run the wrong way and have both waves hit everyone.
For the res.
That might
I
be
think
a
res should be
comeback
up.
later type one. Sorry about that.
Yeah, we're not trying to get that achievement here tonight.
No.
That would definitely be something to do on normal as well.
The trick to it is that the wave is deployed, and then you have like half a second to move out of it. Like if you're the one who has it, so you'd have to keep them real close together, and then one side or one person with it would have to jump over to the other real quick, and that like really short.
Did anybody who's dead not get a res, or we need to do it again, or?
I'm laying down the bottom here somewhere.
They're probably gonna have to release, Matt. I don't think it reaches to the bottom, sadly.
But the flight path takes you right here.
It does. And then Chubby, you got down the hole too. In which case you'll probably want to release and run back.
Chubby release.
Come back to me, Chubby. I know this is gonna sound really, really weird, but every time I say Chubby's name, it makes me think of ice cream. Now I want ice cream.
Explain?
Like
There's
Chubby Monkey or?
Oh, there's an ice cream flavor called Chubby Hubby.
What's in it?
I'm not sure I want to know.
Covered pretzels and peanut butter, right? No, is there peanut butter?
Yeah, there's some peanut butter in it.
Monkey, isn't it?
No, because that's got banana. Hold on, you guys, hold on. Vanilla malt ice cream with peanut buttery fudge covered pretzels with fudge and peanut butter swirls.
Cool.
No, Al, you just always think it's chubby because of Mauld's chubby dick reference. You are perpetually confused.
I totally thought that's what you were talking about too, though. I did the same thing.
Hey, fair point, but no, that was not what I was thinking. No, Chubby was not in fact the one who said that they had a chubby dick. That was Mauld. No. It's hi, Vic. Here he comes. Same Vic. Alright, everybody is back. Let's get our buffles and stuffles back on. Everybody check for us. Chubby, let us know when you're ready.
Is he with his hubby?
Alright, I think we're good.
Chokeberry sounds dirty.
4, 3, 2.
Here we go.
Biting race.
Strands out. Wave soon. Perfect. Strands falling out. Hands coming in.
Run out.
Strands out. Gotta find a spot that's not covered in web. Not getting your face eaten. Movement soon.
Watch your feet.
Was the gate not in a good start place?
I just went the wrong direction.
Watch your feet. Stack.
Stack in the soak, 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 soak. Everybody has to be in. Much better.
Rolling carnage.
Keep on thinking those pets are people.
Spray soon.
Pets are people.
Poison sky. Active devour.
Ads coming in.
Searing wake.
Strands out. Subs out. Waves out. strands coming in. Make sure we take them left and right. Waves. Getting ready to move.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Watch yourselves. Okay, we are going to get in the circle. Everyone in as far back as we can, but be in the circle. Move out of the poop once we get pulled forward. Add soon. Strands coming in, left and right. New ads. We res 2 people before we move. Wave's good. That's coming in. There we go. Nicely done.
Yeah, we really not had good luck with getting the cloak to drop after the first like 1 or 2 times.
Everybody's alive again?
Ecstasy.
Well, let us continue.
Ecstasy. Love me. Ecstasy.
Which boss are you going to? Princess or...
Yeah, we'll do princess. But first, some giant bugs.
Frontal. Frontal.
Only see, in case people were waiting to roll, I only see the leather waist and one of the tier pieces rolled on, so.
Because you didn't answer my question.
That seems fair. What was the question?
If it's going from champion to hero, what should I put?
It'd still say it's need, right? Because that's still an upgrade once you get it, right?
Also depends on whether or not you want to roll for a loot piece or not, or if you're waiting on something later.
Yeah.
I did the same thing trying to decide on a piece that was like, nah, I mean, it's some side grade, or it has a socket, right? There might be a piece that drops next.
You only have a couple of things that people really still need, because we've had people roll a lot on these first 4 bosses because we've killed them a lot. So the chances that you could get it on a greed or a transmog roll are not nothing.
You do have to remember that it prioritizes people who could actually use it.
Yeah.
Or transmog.
Frontal.
Right, but it also prioritizes, like, so if nobody needed the item, and like let's just say it's a male head or whatever, right? And I roll Mog on the male head, it's gonna prioritize my Mog rolls over a Clothy's Mog rolls.
That's what I meant.
Oh, okay.
People could use that.
Yes.
It's alright, I'll get loot in season 2. For season 1.
That tracks.
Frontal. Frontal.
I might lose power here.
Okay.
Just say you don't want to play anymore.
I'm going through a tunnel.
Having a bomb cyclone or some shit.
I gotta wash my hair. I'm gonna have to leave.
Who was the guy who took a shower?
Iron.
Iron. Not Iron Fist who's here, but Iron Tech. Oh, yes, Iron Tech, long ago.
I don't think I knew him.
Well, there's now deep
Barbados,
lore to the guild because we've been around for over 15 years.
We have. I was recently trying to look up some of that. Oh god, I'm gonna put up off the edge. When and how and why we became a guild for an assignment that I was doing for my class, and I forgot a lot of shit. I have to say. I am so glad that we are a guild. No. I was writing about the guild for a class assignment the other day, like last week. And was like, I don't remember why we did that. And so went like looking back at my screenshots and like emails I had from guildies back in like Mist and Cataclysm. It was wild. It was wild.
I didn't know they could pull you off right at the start.
Frontal.
Sorry, that was inappropriate.
I wish I had teachers that were interested in video games.
I mean, did they pull you off or did they jerk you off?
I was looking for a jerk, but I just got a pull.
She suspects nothing.
What with tugs then?
I need to be more risky when I'm trying to fuck with people on that on those spiders.
I just want to say, if you hadn't finished the on spiders, I would have said, as a public health professional, you definitely should not be more risky when you're trying to fuck with people. Sorry, I gotta move into the room. Holy crap, okay. Someone would be wonderful. Put our marks up, hold on. Alright, remember that really the hex corners is the important place to keep track of in this fight. When we have fresh rifts come out, we want people to go to the rift corners, the little hex corners. Boss will typically be at purple at the start of those. Goal would be to have one at moon, one at yellow, and one at orange, so that it makes a nice little square.
Closet, warlocks, please.
Oh, yes, please, warlocks. Closet, so we can summon Matt. Once we have the rifts down, when they pull, if they're positioned well, it should just stick us in the middle. If they're not, try to position yourself such that you are in between as many of them as possible, even if it's a small space, because they exert equal forces, so you want to be kind of in between as many of them as you can. If you're on the side of too many of them, it'll pull too far or too strongly, and you're going to get squished, so. Then remember that basically every time the rift pull's done, it's gonna each of the little copies from the rifts is gonna target a new player, and we have to reposition those little creatures. It's called like massacre or something. Anyway, when it targets you, you get a big arrow. The best thing to do, if my copy is at Yellow Star, is to just go to this side of it, so the little copy goes right into the here. If you cannot do that, goal is to send it one hex to the left or 1 hex to the right. If you cannot do that, the goal is to not drag it through the middle. Which means don't go from like yellow to orange, because people will be in the middle, and if you get hit with the little charge thing, it puts dots and balls go everywhere, and it's just bad. So try to position those correctly. Dodge the balls. If you get hit with one of the abilities that gives you the balls, you will have a little bluish white Y under your feet. That's what blows up. Try to not be in the center. Try to hang back around the edge of the hex until your balls go flying.
So those blue balls are bad, right?
Correct.
Always.
Always, always. And when we get to the intermission, just remember that the purple cones are bad in pain and they rotate. We'll hear about the start here. Alright, that was everybody ready?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I do not leave witnesses.
Here comes Hero.
Marked for death.
Rift's coming in. Watch the balls. Matt, Wrath, Dozer.
One direct.
I didn't hit that many people, so just make sure if you get the balls, you move out.
Stay away from lines. Watch your step.
Rift's coming in. New hex corners soon. Ben, Hermer, Chubby.
Stay away from lines. Watch your step.
Try to be in between these three. I'm gonna speed totem down. Intermission coming in.
Surrender to the night. Executed. Line on you.
Can we toss a res on a healer and then we'll fall over?
Dozer has
Try that
one.
again.
I'll accept
Alright.
it.
Don't take that Kung and we'll all fall over.
Okay.
What was that? Kill the healer's time? My goodness.
Oh, we can reset this, remember.
Oh, no, I don't remember that. How do we do that again? Just run towards the door?
Towards the door. Oh, Paul's gonna kill us, probably?
Marked for death.
But it doesn't do us any good if we don't die fast enough or reset fast enough. There we go.
To be fair, we only found that out like one pull and then we killed it.
This should be incoming.
G's at the top of the stairs.
Thank you.
Brothers, did you get the res? Alright, let's try that again. Really be careful about the center with the charges. If you see one that's going to go through the group, just try to sidestep it so that it doesn't hit you. Obviously, the first goal is to not tap them through the middle, but...
Did we mention to Catheris that 10% you just die?
I don't know that I did, no. So, important note for healers, if anybody drops 10%, they just insta-die. So try to, obviously, keep people above 10%, which you guys are doing anyway, but... that is a thing that happens.
I thought of that the moment we polled, but I didn't want to talk during poll.
Yeah. I think everybody said they were ready.
Oh, those shoulders are cool, Azrat.
5, 4. My secret.
I fucked up.
It's alright. Comes Hero. The move boss, probably.
That's not really
Watch your step.
Maybe kinda? I don't know. You know what? It was fine as long as we're right in the center. We lost 3 people, so maybe just toss a res on Kong and fall over again.
Reset.
That works too.
That's right. I forgot that was a thing.
I know.
I know. I wasn't paying attention because I'd already died.
Stay away from lanes.
Missing a Withers alive. Alright, here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2. My secret dies with you.
First rift's coming in.
Run out.
In a second, sorry. Kela, L, no, not L, Nira and Vin.
Run out. Watch your step.
Rifts. The orbs, trying to not pull the orbs right into the center. So the door is over here. We could get more than 20 seconds into the pull, I'd be really happy.
Okay, wait, where's the door?
I can't find the door!
Which you were going?
Stay away from lines.
Oh my lord.
Okay, I feel like we need to remind everyone there's still one more but wait, no there's not, never mind.
We're gonna die?
It's where, you know, I don't want to do the work.
Right. We get a res for those of us who are dead, please.
Good news, Jeeves is still up.
That's good. I failed to do that last time.
Good news, everyone! Sorry. I guess 2 of us should not have the same thought at the same time.
How'd you get the res?
Also, whoever else
Yes,
that
this
was,
is
your
okay.
impression was much better than mine.
I think it was Wrath, but I could be wrong.
What was that?
Were you not the one who said good news?
No.
No, who was that?
It was Wrath.
Oh. Confused. Study check.
So mechanic well.
Mission successful.
I'm pretty easy to confuse these days.
What?
No.
Listen, Kela and Caleb.
Ro, what'd you say?
Thing important. I said I'm really easy to confuse.
No, not that.
Those
That's the other
arrows
thing.
are flying again.
I don't remember.
Exactly.
But Kayla, are you ready? Doggo problems.
Wait, did Flame start doing cat?
Yes.
Oh.
Wow.
I didn't know that, Flame.
Yeah, because I do about 300k DPS more on cat than I do in balance.
All right then. Noted. Let us know when you're back, Caleb.
We were gonna pull, but Jester had other ideas.
Right.
There are a couple of fights that I will probably still do balance on because melee is ridiculous, but we lost Kela.
That's no good.
He was taken by the internet gods.
Was taken by the internet god.
I'm concerned that Caleb and Tyrell and I might drop off because of the windstorm tonight.
Yeah.
It's just wind, not ice, eh?
The last time we had a just windstorm, we were out of power for like a week.
My power just went off for a moment. I'm
okay.
Back in now.
Okay. Oh, why'd you go offline? No, you healers have to stay here.
I got taxes to do. I'm sorry.
Taxes to do.
Those only take half an hour. Get it out.
Cat's on fire.
I got a hair in my eye. I can't see.
I actually have a hair in my eye. I can't see.
Like, I'll go offline. Just a second ago.
Y'all, do you just not want to kill this boss? Like, what's that?
Going on? Gee.
Are you guys having a blizzard again?
We are actually, but
see, I'm just gonna blame the apparent bomb cyclone happening right near where I am. So,
where are you?
In the Seattle area.
Yeah, you didn't hear me saying that. I worried for you and Tyrell and myself because of the windstorm. Although I wasn't aware it was a bomb cyclone.
Yeah, apparently that's what it's called. It's like actually the bomb
well, at least if we're gonna have a cyclone, it's a bomb cyclone and not some shitty
exactly.
cyclone.
Not just any cyclone, a bomb
What's
cyclone.
the difference between a tornado and a cyclone?
Quite a lot of
A
differences.
cyclone is more akin to a hurricane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
If there were dust involved, it would be a haboob.
A big boo.
this says to me that a cyclone, that is say non-tropical storm or hurricane, is essentially a giant rising column of air that spins counterclockwise. Therefore, and the idea behind the bomb cyclone is that it happens really like fast. Is the idea? Hey, Caleb's back. No more need to talk about weather.
Fast as opposed to any other tornado?
No, that is say its development is fast, not.
It's like a.
Again, it's not like a tornado. It's like a hurricane.
It's like a hurricane, yeah.
I just heard an explosion.
Rock me like a hurricane. You guys better come back or we're not going to ever pull this boss. Tyrael into Axis.
Explosion.
Is Tyrael
Alright,
still in?
everyone is
Okay.
ready. Yeah, he is. Yeah. Alrighty, here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2.
My secret dies with you. Marked for death.
Rift soon. Let's
Watch your
gorgeous.
steps.
Void take you.
New charges coming in, new hex corners. Hermer, Quartz, and Kauron. There we go.
Stay
Yellow.
away from lines.
Watch balls.
Watch your step.
New charges coming in. New hex corners. Withers to access cast. There we go. Yellow again.
Stay away from lines.
Green. Somewhere over there.
Watch your step.
Intermission. I remember to minimize the movement with the blazes, except to not be in the poop.
Line on you.
Executed.
Back to phase 1. Rifts in 5.
Marked for death.
Rifts are soon. Make sure you don't come back to the center with the balls yet.
Watch your step.
Devouring darkness.
I would really like to not lose power.
Final twilight.
Tyrael, Wrath, Vic, Nalu. Yep. Watch all the balls. If you have a ball, try to get to the edges. Just dodging.
Watch your step.
Or we go back to the door.
If we even can.
Absolutely can.
You're so
Henry.
close, Genie.
I know. Oh, we have a res, so we can do that. It's really easy to miss it and do it wrong.
Do not lose focus.
It is true, Nalu. Technically, you cannot just take blame like that.
I do not subscribe to this system. I was dumb.
Well, then I will roll for Nalu. Oh, that's what it was.
So you see, it was meant to be. This is why I don't subscribe to the system.
Rebuff, restuff.
But now you have to do
Back
another
on.
one to see if it's your fault, because you can still beat
Oh,
yourself.
right. That's true. No.
Howdy, you can't roll twice, bro.
One was for me, one was for Nalu, because she was abstaining, so...
Okay, and yours just happened to be the second one, which is the 34?
Yes.
Just checking.
Oh my god! Hey Rhea?
Oh, Chubby's not here.
If you believe
Silly,
teaching about
Chubby,
God in
can we get a
schools would improve
lockstone?
people's morality, you'll first
He
need
might
to
beat us
explain
before
why
we
it
get a
doesn't work
lockstone,
when
but-
you do it at your church.
Is he having trouble with weather?
I don't think Chubby was.
He's just chubby.
He's just our
Before
favorite Chubby.
Owned.
He's got a big bone? How do you know?
In the name, hello.
There we go. Listen, Piana now.
5, 4.
Here we go.
3, 2.
I do not leave witnesses. Marked for death.
Watch your step.
Devouring darkness.
New charges soon, so nuke hex corners for 3 people.
I strike from everywhere.
And Vic and Piana. I put boss at orange. Also tanks, you don't necessarily need to listen to me, just trying to help.
Watch your step.
Void taken. Executed. Final twilight.
Run out. Run out.
Mine's in a bad place. Watch the middle.
Purple?
Stay away
My
from
suggestion? Oh, blue.
Oh, fuck.
Watch your step.
Devouring darkness.
I need a res on cast in a minute. Transition.
Surrender to the night.
Phase 2.
I got disconnected.
Okay. We've lost half our healers again. I'm gonna just say door time and we'll get one more shot, and then I don't know what's wrong with us, but let's stop it.
I don't understand how I disconnected the moment that I...
Uh-oh. Did you disconnect again?
No.
Okay, we were like the moment I...
Oh no, I just accidentally didn't press fully. The moment I actually died.
Okay. Sending a res here. Well, other people are resing. Alright, you got like one more chance to get loot off this guy. Otherwise, I have a lockout at Worm, and we'll do that anyway on Thursday. This is the last pull. There's no reason not to. Won't make you do the other boss regardless.
If you guys are slacking because you don't want to do Worm,
I think we just have some squishy brains tonight.
and server issues apparently.
Yeah.
I don't know
And
about squishy,
storms
but my
and
brain is
power.
extra smooth tonight.
You're not supposed to sand off the edges?
I don't know. You're probably not supposed to stand off the edges. Sand off the edges. Don't stand on your brain either.
Smooth.
Alright, here we go.
5, 4, 3,
Yeah.
2.
I do not leave witnesses.
Not really.
I feel like people need to move. Can we pull boss to a different area? Yeah.
Watch your step.
Let's get in the center here.
Devouring darkness. Gutted. I strike from everywhere. Shredded.
Stay away from lines. Watch your step.
Right in between these three, it'll be okay-ish.
Now there was one
We'll
on the other
find a
side.
door and try again.
I strike from everywhere.
It's only gonna be the last pull if you guys don't die in the first minute. That way we spent our glory
Come on,
one-shotting
guys,
the third boss.
Right? See, you didn't
Splash
know.
water on your faces, jog in place for a moment, do something to wake up.
As I say to Addison, let's take a deep breath in. It's actually... Yeah, Chubby, can we get a warlock summoning particular thingamadab? Oop.
I just feel bad for Elle taking the meds and immediately getting sucked into a vortex.
We have smooth brains, no ridges or lumps, no valleys or bumps. All ideas slide right off.
Go water slide.
Just remember to try and get your to bait your guys over to the outside, not the inside of the room.
I was in the middle and I had to get out at one point somewhere.
We haven't summoned Chubby. I'm sorry. I am sorry. Chubby is not here. Summoning Chubby. So sorry.
Chubby,
oh my god, I forgot about keys.
What?
Keys asked me for an invite to the guild like an hour and a half ago. Cool.
Oh, you see, when he said keys, I immediately assumed it was quartz again.
No. Just me being a dum-dum. Let us know when you're ready, Chubby. And Withers.
My raid voice told me to get out from the center, so I did. Glad I heard it.
I feel okay. I'm gonna do it again because I don't feel like any of you believe me.
Should be like a union and go on strike right now. We'll just take off.
Here we go.
5, 4, 3.
I do not leave witnesses.
First rifts are soon.
Marked for death.
Watch your step.
Bring your balls back into the center.
Void take you.
New hex corner soon.
I strike from everywhere.
Caliph, Kess, and Tan.
Stay away from lines.
Try green. Watch orbs.
Watch your step.
Devouring darkness. Final twilight.
New ones. Ed, Matt, and Withers.
Run out.
Go orange again, probably or green.
Stay
Whichever's
away from
easier.
lines.
A lot of balls. Careful.
Executed.
Watch your step.
Rips. Rest Piana here in a second.
Surrender to the night.
Intermission. Back to phase 1. New refs will be coming in shortly.
Run out.
Kela, Quartz, Piana, Dozer.
Marked for death.
Run out.
Don't come straight back to the center with the balls. Some of you are in the center with the balls. Kill. Your charge is coming in.
I strike from everywhere.
Run out.
Roach, Kela, Phantom, and Dozer.
Run out.
I go orange.
Stay away from lines.
Beware balls.
Watch your step.
Bye bye healers.
Too many people.
Yeah. New charges? Ed, Nalu, myself, I am confused as to where my body is. Yellow. Probably, oh, okay, it's down. 30 seconds.
Watch your step.
Void take you. Gutted. The stars cannot reach you here. Quick and painless.
You guys could really fall over. We can't, I don't think we can get 30%, but like, if we were all alive, we would be so far ahead of the enrage timer on this one this time around. We just apparently not in our heads tonight.
You can reset it now.
Wells. We will pick up on Thursday. I can just release because I don't need to be right there. Why did I fall through the world? There we go. Thank you for the portal back to Dornagal. Thank you all, it was fun.
Thanks, everyone.
Au revoir.
Thanks
Be
again.
safe.
Catch you next time.
Not if I see you first.
So y'all want to hear something insanely funny?
Sure.
So I have a really bad habit of somehow always spoiling presents that are given to me, like for birthday and Christmas. And my birthday's coming up Saturday, and everybody was talking about the Mountain Dew, and I didn't realize they were doing that promotion. So I said to my wife, "Oh, I'm gonna go to the store tomorrow and buy some." And she said, "You don't want to do that. You might get some for your birthday this weekend." So I just spoiled a piece of birthday.
Good job.
I feel like that's not entirely your fault.
It's just funny because it seems to happen every single time.
Oh, I missed 3 weeks worth of vaults.
This gas.
Oh, I got the cape from that one boss.
Hey. All right, y'all have a good night.
Nice.